Hello everybody, today we're going to be getting into the Mora Companion HD, my thoughts on it, and my opinion on whether or not you should pick it up. Let's get right into it. The cutting edge, the actual blade length is 4.1 inches, the overall knife length is 8.1 inches. The blade thickness is 3.2 millimeters, and the regular Companion is 2.5, so it is a good amount thicker. It's a 3/4 tang, which means the tang stops at around like right here, so it's not actually full tang, but I've literally seen people, like I've seen a video online of someone putting this into a tree stump and standing on the actual knife. So I don't think that you should not consider this because of the tang. I don't think it's really an issue. Without the tang as well, you're able to make your own lanyard hole, which I did right here. Much easier than if it had metal going the whole way through. The blade steel is Swedish Sandvik 12C27 stainless. I got the stainless version. You can get them in carbon as well. I wanted stainless just because I don't want to have to worry about like wear and tear or rust if I'm taking this somewhere in a wet environment. I live in the Northeast, so it's, I don't want to have to worry about having to oil my blade. And also in like a shit hits the fan scenario, I'm not going to be carrying around like blade oil, you know what I mean? We got a drop point blade here and a Scandi grind. Scandi grind, if you don't know, is two flat bevels that kind of form like a wedge, which is very good for woodworking, good for splitting wood. But you can also do finer tasks with it, like food prep, for example. And this knife in general is very sharp. It's way sharper than I thought it would be coming out of the box. Just because I thought it would be a little more blunt with this kind of edge, but it's definitely not. I've done some woodworking with it. It cuts extremely well. The Companion HD sheath, I got the orange version, obviously. It has a little thumb stud here for easier deployment, but it's a little awkward to get the knife out of the sheath. That's why I added the lanyard here, so it just has that extra little bit that you can grab onto, making it easier. We've got a belt loop right here, and then we have a drain hole as well, so if there's any moisture in the sheath, it doesn't corrode your blade, anything like that. Overall, I've heard people say many things about specifically the Companion knives. I think all of them are true, all the positive things anyway. It is a great knife. This is only, I think I paid like $18 for it. It's definitely worth the buy. You can get so much less knife for $18. You really can't go wrong with it. It's comfortable in the hand. I have really big hands, and it fits perfectly for me as well. I would definitely recommend picking this up. Now, I haven't picked up the Companion, the base model yet. I am planning on getting that at some point, and I'll make a comparison video on that as well. But in general, I think this is a wonderful knife. It's thick enough too that you can do some batoning with wood with it, and yeah, overall, I think this is a great woodworking knife as well. Like I said, I was doing some crafts with it, and it cut the wood like no other knife I've ever worked with. It was really genuinely impressive. So I would recommend this. I would say genuinely, I'd say 9 to 10 out of 10. The only issue I have really is it's kind of awkward to get out of the sheath just because you don't have as much to grip. But again, you can just add your own lanyard to it. I just have a snake knot right here. But yeah, definitely recommend it. You can't go wrong with this for, $18 or however much it is in your area. So overall, 100% would recommend. And let me know your comments down below. I was looking into like, should I get the Companion HD versus the Companion, but I wanted the more robustness in case I had to baton wood. Let me know if you have both and you've seen the differences, what the differences are in your opinion. I'm going to do another video on that, as I said previously. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, and like, comment, subscribe, all the wonderful things I appreciate, and stay safe, y'all.